Yo, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another BTS vlog. And in today's vlog, we are doing a 2-camera interview, and this is for a document that's currently in production as we speak. And so I got this specific gig from an online homie of mine, which is why I love social media, because you get to connect with a lot of filmmakers from different parts of the country, sometimes different parts of the world. And for this instance, the homie is from Louisiana. And so he has done a documentary with a specific producer. They've actually flown to California to do some stuff. And so they needed a last second interview. And so the producer asked my homie if he knew anybody in the West Coast that could do this quick interview real quick instead of flying the whole team out there. And so he said, yeah, I actually know the perfect guy that could handle it. And so the producer reached out to me, got in a conversation, figure out the scheduling, figure out the date and all that good stuff and logistics. And I was at the ranch 2 days later and filming this bad boy. And once I got to the location, I was like, man, this looks amazing. This is going to be a great frame, a beautiful canvas to work on. And so I was able to just get as creative as possible, try to find the best angle. I mean, this place had so many cool spots, potential spots that we could have filmed, but I chose this specific spot because it's indoors, more controlled environment. And yeah, this just ended up looking pretty great. And everybody that I was working with here was really cool. So this is what it's looking like. This is the a7S3 on the 85 GM, FX6 on the 55 Zeiss. I had my MacBook Pro for the Zoom link to do the interview. And I'm using just the basic Sony shotgun mic that came with the FX6. Does a pretty good job, so I can't complain. I do want to upgrade the mic eventually though. Using the Amaranth 300C with the softbox and a grid that's double diffused. I think about 50%. I did have this open just to get some more light in, and it freaking worked out really great. And for the hair light, I have a 200X at 3200 Kelvin at 100% full blast. I did the on and off switch on the Sidious app, and the hair light made a huge difference. So this freaking worked out really great. 300C at 5600, 200X at 3200 Kelvin. And just plug it straight into the wall, and that's it. This is looking phenomenal. Like I mentioned, I do have a MacBook Pro to conduct the interview with the producer who hired me, as you can see right there. He's back in Louisiana, so he couldn't make it to California. Like I said, this was very last second. But as short as this production was, it's probably like 90 minutes to maybe 2 hours, if that's. Most of the time was just setting up and breaking down. But other than that, this is definitely one of my favorite projects of 2025 so far. I know we're so young into the year, but this location just makes it so cool. And this is the kind of interviews I want to start doing and producing more of. So hopefully I could do a little bit more this year with these kind of settings.
When you walk up and you know Mike's there, you know you're safe. And you know that there's something that you've been wanting to do, whether it's skateboarding tricks or just meeting people.
And this is why it's very important to connect with other creatives out there, not just locally, but outside of your area. For example, like me, I am in California, and the buddy who connected me to this job is from Louisiana. So don't look at other creatives as competition, look at them as potential colleagues. And so you, from the jump, you'll be able to tell if someone's trying to use you or someone's actually genuine and trying to lift each other up. So just be vigilant, of course. But like, again, this has been a good example of having that connection to land me a job. I mean, sure, this isn't a whole documentary production. It's just like one little piece of the pie, but it's something, you know? So, and you never know where it can lead you in the future. But that's going to be it, guys. I know I've been lagging on the uploads all of Q1, so I have a few more in the tuck that I need to edit and put out there for you guys to watch. But like I mentioned, I now have a daughter, so I've been adjusting to dad life. It's been a fun ride so far, but just trying to balance being present as well as staying on top of my work, on top of trying to do this as well. For example, like my social media, my business Instagram, or even my personal as well, it's been pretty much dead for the last few weeks, besides outside of posting on stories. So I always try to post stories to stay active and let my audience know, like, hey, I am still here. I am still working and all that good stuff. So I need to get to working on some social media content to post my work out there. So yeah, that's gonna be it. If you guys learn anything, feel free, or have any questions, should I say, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I'll be sure to get to them. And yeah, expect more content from me in the near future. Peace.